Praise the Lord, everyone. First and foremost, giving honor to God, who's the head of my life, to my leaders, Apostle Elder Terry. Go ahead, jump right into this video. And now we come from Philippians 4:11-13. Not that I speak in regard to need, for I have learned in whatever state I am to be content. I know how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I have learned both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I used to compare my life to other people's life, and I would used to want what they have or have their life, because on the outside their life catered to what I wanted and looked or seemed, easier than my life. And even with celebrities, you look and see that their life seems glamorous and they have billions and millions of dollars and a name for themselves. But in reality, we don't see behind closed doors what they really do to keep the image, what they really go through, and how they really feel. I had to learn in life that I can't just swap places in life with somebody because my life isn't the way I want it to be. And half the time, those people are like, I will be in your position, at least you have peace and have joy over fame and wealth. And even so, I've learned recently that these kid TikTokers, like these famous ones, are really sad and depressed because, there's like a whole Netflix documentary that's going to come out, but it's about how their own parents exploit them to social media so they can make money off of them. So we never know what's going on in somebody else's life. Some people want to be social media popular, but what it takes to stay and get there isn't worth it. And God can give us what we need, and we don't have to go out there and get it the wrong way, because we'll end up hurting ourselves and others, And it goes to show we don't see everything behind closed doors, what somebody else is going through to get what they have in their life. And we have to be content and grateful in whatever state that we're in, because there's somebody worse off than than us. Just because we go through things in our life and have seasons and lessons to learn doesn't mean we're going to stay there forever. It's to help us get to a place we need to be and want to be so we can appreciate it. It's just like, how some parents spoil their kids and give them whatever they want whenever they say they want it. Those kids don't end up valuing or appreciating or taking care of what they, get. They start to feel obligated to have anything they want. Just like this with God, we have things we need to learn in order to get where we need to be or want to be. We have to wait or go through things or get put in a position that feels uncomfortable because He's doing something for you and in you. Things are going to get better, but, as you trust and believe and just stay content in all things you have, it'll come. Some people in these third world countries will literally kill to have somebody's lifestyle in America because they just want clean water and a roof over their heads, and you're upset because, or you're embarrassed or ashamed because, we don't stay in a nice house or a big old 8-story house or whatever, or you drive this or you drive that and you're ashamed of it. There's plenty of people that'll be happy to just have clean water. So I learned in life, there's someone else that's worse off than me, but I'm thankful for what I have. So God can bless you, and that you'll be able to be appreciative of it and take care of it and know how to take care and know how to even have compassion for somebody else in life, because God will bless us and we can get all things and accomplish stuff in life, but doing it with God and His timing is the right way, so we don't end up getting hurt. And it's just best to be content and be thankful and grateful with the life that you have, just knowing and trusting that it's going to get better, but being content, not comparing your life to other people's life, because you're not where you want to be at in life, but you'll get there. So yeah, just remain grateful and content. Pretty much saying the Lord, thank you.